What the? Everyone okay? Nothing bitten off?
There is something very wrong with this ship. Good souls on board. I think we can all agree that our heist has not gone smoothly.
Few more rounds. I should make them count.
I am short on ammo. I may have to get creative.
Hang on! Iceberg! We just collided with a bloody great iceberg!
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of it?
Bloody Nora, that one's gone armless! Interesting strategy.
Le monde ne se prend pour le sage. Il est toujours prêt à partir.
I'm betting you trained your men very well in the Legion.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react.
Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks, horrible ones at that. It's really starting to feel like that terrible Cambodia business all over again. What is the sound of one hand clapping? No, seriously, now's our big chance to find out. Look what you've done to my knife! I'm going to have to clean that!
Bonus points!
I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold. Return.
I guess this is the new normal. Well, as long as it keeps me alive.
This was such a beautiful ship! I feel bad hammering it full of nails.
These symbols, what do they mean? Perhaps Shaw may finally prove useful.
With this power, I could erase all my enemies from the world. I'd better get a move on. I've got a list as long as your arm.
This is bizarre. And I know bizarre, eh? I have dated Americans. I would raise a glass to celebrate such a perfect shot. But I fear the bar is no longer open.
It was probably glad you blew its head off, Diego, given the way you were grinning at it.
Scarlet should have made it more clear that some assembly would be required.
Never look a geek horse in the mouth.
You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends only one way!
ammo supply dwindles.
No ammo? Oh, no!
The trial puts us under siege, but also innocent. Is someone watching this? For what? Entertainment?
Double points.
Yes, double points for all the murdering. Yes, the Scepter of Ra feels ready to use.
It's almost empty. This is not so careful.
That sounded a lot wetter than an explosion really should.
The blades of vengeance are sharp and ready to use.
Insta-kill.
Just imagine what I could have done with a fork!
That's what I need. Ammo. And lots of it.
All of this connects to my family. The only question is, how? I dedicate that shot to my one true love. So, it's always
Bonus points.
Well done.
Honestly, I didn't know things would get this bad, but I knew I'd probably need some muscle. Hence, you know, you.
Ah, yes. Seems like only moments ago Lady McKendrick and I were here. Land.
You look surprised.
Ah, yes. Very impressive, Scarlet. Ah, can you do it again? And again? And again?
This chakra. I wonder what it will. Max ammo. I find myself wondering, how much is too much health?
Not for the first time, I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those gums at me, Diego? Or just self-aggrandizing for your own amusement?
I give you one last kick. And they say romance is dead.
I'm saying nothing, Diego. Your ego is inflated enough.
Just when he thinks the dead cannot smell any worse. So bad I can actually taste it.
Any chance the great beyond assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me!
hell? Space trooper? Isn't that stuff corrosive?
Tastes like, bleach and glue. I should probably try to improve on that.
Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder. In which way?
I think you just popped one of my buttons.
Bonus points.
An electric chupacarne. I would say I am shocked, but, well, I leave the back.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating. I've been really annoyed ever since you attacked me. No ammunition. I should get more. Sooner rather than later.
You fought well, Burning Man.
Max ammo.
No, the walls in Mexico do not behave like this. We have normal walls there. Extra normal.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I needed change.
Seems like you've changed a few times already. Gangster who ran away to join the Foreign Legion? Yeah. Alistair told me a lot of things. Right between your stupid, brain-dead eyes.
You are not like any woman I have ever known, mademoiselle. Insta-kill.
That was a joint effort! My thrust, your momentum!
Insta-kill.
What if I could create a chemical concoction that could make this power permanent? Ooh, we could be gods!
You may not remember why, but trust me, you deserve that.
That would have hurt a lot more if I wasn't on the right medication!
Double points.
Points? Well, next you'll be telling me there's a big giant scoreboard keeping track.
I feel weirdly stronger. I think I could probably carry Bruno if I needed to. So, Diego, you You seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you would feel the same way.
Take many forms. Yours was. Well,
Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, Bruno.
you are starting a fight you will not win. When I dined with Diego last night, this time. Now, it's more than enough. I had summoned. Oh, I smell burning engines. Ugh.
Fascinating! The creature seems composed to fire and cold! Well, terrifying really, but fascinating too!
You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
Max ammo.
More ammo. About time.
Adios, amigos. Can you help a fellow out here? I'm not quite ready to unleash the beast. So I'm looking for a bit of sport.
I'm kidding. You give me... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will, but just go over there for a little while, eh?
That was more mercy than you deserved.
That hurt you, didn't it?
Don't pick a fight you can't win. Case in point.
Bonus points.
It is only right. After all, why not take it? Maybe I should use that ammo and show me a blaze of glory. You tear my coat, I tear your flesh!
My bullets are few. You were beyond redemption. Foul, cursed creature!
Bruno, are you trying to conserve ammunition? If so, it is a good idea.
I'm pretty sure the ship is sinking, so if the creatures don't kill us, drowning surely will.
Merde. Any more good news, Monsieur Optimism?
Confused.
One less beast aboard this vessel.
Chalk up one more for the Legionnaire!
Fear tomorrow's war will be fought with weapons not like this. A new challenger!
Points.
Loser!
Not
What? Enough from you, Snappy Daniels!
Running low on ammo is never a good Diego Nicasio doesn't hold struggle. He just acts upon them.
We're gonna need more ammo. A lot sooner than I'd like.
Max ammo.
Now is not the time for the motivation. That will come later.
Please work! You need to pay more attention, amigo. There are many things here that want to hurt you.
Diego helps another. A selfless act! Who is this swarthy rogue with a heart of gold, hmm? There, I'm ready to write your next adventure. Careful! I could have someone's eye out with this. Oh, last time I inhaled such a pungent odor, I had to relocate my laboratory.
So, Monsieur, science. Do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us? Huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical bent. I cannot explain these events any more rationally than you. Actually, that's not true. But I'm just not in the mood.
Even after death, I still hear it scream. I hear them all.
Do you ever take part in the firing squad, Bruno?
Let's tango, bestia!
Oh! That's maybe just a tad too strong.
My glass is almost empty. You're usually not so careless.
Killing all these freaks sure burns through ammunition. I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
An end to this big charade we call life.
You thought I was gonna let that go? Up and up. I hope I haven't given you too much of this, Tom. What does he do?
Keep firing! Do not let them win!
I think I must have tripped on something. Terribly sorry to cause a fuss.
power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray for your safe return.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave was not such a smart idea.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
You cowards in the stalls! You think this is fun? Why don't you come down here and have a go, huh? Huh? Get your hands all covered in blood and dung!
If I die in a hallucination because I ran out of bullets, I am gonna be livid. If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Right. Why did he have to be telling the truth?
For goodness sake, is no one else going to comment on how ridiculous we look? I mean, come on! Honestly, I feel like some kind of Celtic barbarian.
Once more,
Double points.
I forgot to count my bullets.
Crikey! I can feel the organs squishing about! Do they even work?
True power.
By Jove, I'm winning the crowd!
Yes. Flame jets from the ground. Neat parlor trick, yeah. Love it. Honestly.
Dreadful! You people actually watch this for fun?
Bonus points.
We all have regrets, don't we? Chakrams feel ready to use.
What dark magic saves the monster from the flames? I would like some too.
Insta-kill.
Time to de-animate some corpses! I'm pretty sure Alistair never mentioned walls selling guns. Mostly sure. 68% sure. At least.
Chakrams are powered up.
Always happy.
You know what? You can send as many of those as you want.
This sacred tree must be respected. Mother's wrath is a terrible thing. However much it may be the result of madness.
Oh, no money. This is awkward. Back in the tick.
I could have been a dentist. Look at how quickly I removed its teeth.
You really know how to pick 'em off, Diego! Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
Max ammo.
No bullets, no bloodshed. This is my life. You are welcome to it.
That one smelled like my Tia Marina's arroz con pollo. My friends, I think we are going to be okay.
Sure, stay close, my friend. I would not like you to lose another eye. Or any other parts of your anatomy.
Appreciate it, Bruno, but I still have both eyes. It's just that one of them is a bit, milky.
I'm not wasting time on you.
Tell me, Scarlet, do you aim for their heads or their faces? Because one is smart, the other is just...
Bonus points.
Keep your distance, lightning man. I know what it is like to be a dog sniffing around their hair.
Hooray for us! Boo to them! When I signed on for this adventure, I thought it was for my mind, not bloody manual labor.
So, you ready to tell me what happened to your eye? I am still curious, Joe.
Well, you know what curiosity did to the cat, Bruno. It wasn't pleasant. Especially not the case I witnessed. Ghastly business. Gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones! Or is it just that I'm getting worse?
Double points.
The phrase making a killing was never more appropriate.
You just made my list, pal.
Oh, hello! You needn't eviscerate me with those claws. You see, my intestines... Ah! I have acid reflux!
I know I said I'd fight to my last bullet, but I would much rather get more ammo and heat fire. Once more, I am forced to do business with the money-hungry wolves.
If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
Release the defiled!
I feel like a fool. I don't have the coin and still I tried.
I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. If your trainer is here, I'd like to have a word.
Carpenter.
You're dead.
Max ammo.
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on his stupid adventures.
Let us play a game for the crowd. I will be the matador, and you will be the bull. Ole!
Just, wake me up when it's all over. Thank you. Are we sure explosives aren't against the rules? Oh, sod it.
Monstrous.
I understand the joy Diego gets,
Thank you.
even if I do not share it.
Did I You crack a smile. Oh, hey, I'm not judging.
Who took all my bullets? Diego!
Bonus points.
Right, emergency surgery. I'll bill you later. Inhale strange substance? No worries. I've been training for this all my life.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena. Not sure where.
Double points.
Start something you can't finish.
Carpenter.
Go on. Build us some breathing room.
I used to have a rule. No children, no animals. It seems I'll kill anything now.
I've just about burned through my ammo. Glad these walls work the same as on the ship. I need all the ammo I can get today.
I'm not sure why these openings are even here. Sounds like they harm the integrity of the structure.
Looks like the Pharaoh's trying to buy his way into heaven.
Turn loose,
He's
Already.
near someone.
I see the walls are as green here as they were back on the ship. Soldier, we did your operation well.
Somebody help me keep this one down.
Maybe that sky boy wants to get up and help out? Should have picked on someone your own size.
I guess this is a last dance for you.
Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
Max ammo.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Feels more at home in this whole scene. Diego or Bruni? Probably Shaw.
Oy, Dios, that smell! Whew, Bruno, was that you?
If these walls could speak, would they offer me a receipt?
Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is...
Insta-kill.
Now's our chance! Put down as many as you can!
Few things are as beautiful as a perfect shot.
Keep blowing their heads off, Natalie, and I'll keep putting up with you.
One last time. I'm sure they'll make me. keep track of them all!
Carpenter.
That's it! Keep out the riffraff! Why are you so bloody obsessed with my eye, Bruno? You must have seen far worse in your soldiering days. And your gangster days.
True. I have seen and done far worse. On one occasion, I removed the rifle's eyeballs using only a rusted desert spoon. Screamed for his mother the entire time. You okay, Shaw? You have gone a bit pale.
Tiger burning bright, spare me your unholy bite!
Bonus points.
I see. The blue ones give strength to the others. See their eyes? If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave?
Why come after me? Bruno's a bigger meal, Diego is surely tastier.
Kill the blue ones. They make the others stronger.
Why don't you? The water has to reinforce the others. Like undead medics.
Oh, you're losing that hand now.
Insta-kill.
My friends, is what happens when your concentration is... don't expect my hero from me. The, water elementals purify the others. That makes sense. As, you know, as much as anything does tonight.
Growl at me? That's what you get.
These must be the previous contestants. The bad ones.
Now, I have a question for you, Scarlet. You and your father are somewhat estranged, but you do seem really invested in finding him. Why?
That letter. He told me things I didn't know. He knew and the only way to do that is to get him back from that.
Look at me! I'm gladiating!
You look hurt, Ghostbrook. Did he ever hit a nerve?
Spontaneous combustion! I always wanted to witness that particular phenomenon for myself.
Looks like Bruno's collecting scalps. What was that now? You're sorry?
How funny! I actually meant for that to explode.
There is no getting around.
Carpenter.
We will survive.
While I'm on bullets, perhaps I should pick up a spear. Nope, today is a bullets kind of day.
You know, you could stand to trim those nose hairs.
Muchas gracias, Wolf. Oh my God.
Sorry!
Double points.
Closed! Come back later!
Just gotta make these shots matter. Just a few rounds left.
I suppose I could just buy a new weapon, but I have grown fond of this one.
They did not have such weapons during this era. Not that I am complaining. Eh?
Shatter their will!
The anticipation is killing me. More of these big, jumpy blokes. Makes me tired just seeing them flex and pounce.
Stay down, Stabby.
My friends, do not let me become like this poor creature. That artifact is researched. I have seen its light before. I will hold it enough and feed it to him. May he squeeze it out sideways.
Maybe that Sky Voice wants to get up and help out?
You need a moment like this to remember just how much you want not to die.
Come. Your friends, they are counting on you.
Come on, big guy. I need you watching my back.
Whoa! For a moment there, I thought you were going to kiss me. Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not bleed out in this stinking Colosseum.
Max ammo.
You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix.
All this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival.
I know that I am under the influence of powerful exotic drugs, but this stuff feels too real. A little too spectacular. It feels like my birthday. Oh! I'm starting to miss my leather coat.
Diego, my boy, I'm starting to believe all the fuss about you.
I once tracked an enemy through 10 miles of Mexico City.
Oh, sure. Pick on the sexy one, why don't you?
My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life.
Yes, my adoring fans! Stanton Shaw has returned! I know, I'm not really here and you're not really cheering for me. But I don't care, this is my hallucination!
I am not cat-cow.
Anyone care to help out your dear Uncle Stan? Hello? Anyone?
Stupid gas bag. Eyes burning. Whew. Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego. Get back in the fight, Shaw. We can't do this without you.
Ooh, tar, Poppet. Good to know you're looking out for me.
I get the feeling you are ashamed of your past, Bruno. That must be so hard. I am very proud of mine. Remind me to tell you of my experiences during the Battle of Ciudad Juarez.
You all die now!
Anyone else want to get grabby?
What happened to my bullet? I could not have used them. Great dark magic. I only hope it is not gone.
Max ammo.
You did notice I kind of weapon, yes? Fires bits of metal, makes big holes, Not sure if it was a hypo or your canal, but it worked.
Hey, there was something on your face! My bullet brushed it off!
Jolly good, Diego! Way to pop a noggin!
Come on, Diego. Concentrate.
Dull creature. Bonus points. No, monsieur. You will not die today.
Nora, that hurt! Laudanum must be wearing off!
Insta-kill.
If we live through this, not a word to my biographer. What happens here stays. I'm nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Phantasma will take care of me. We have a special bond. I think.
Only the worthy endure.
Did anyone feel a change in the air? I swear, I just felt a gust up my man's skirt.
I designed a kitten launcher when I was a kid. I meant it as a joke. What I wouldn't give for a tiger launcher. Rest in peace, kitty. Gotta make these shots matter. A few rounds left.
Sorry, mate, not today. You feel free to try again.
Thumbs down, gladiator. Thumbs down.
Max ammo.
Your Da would be very proud of you. I said, even I'm proud of you. I honestly hadn't realized how angry you were, and still are, Scott.
Dirt, blood, screams. Yes, I said it smells like screams. Reaver, keep trying to provoke me. And it keeps working.
What's up with the blue ones? They seem to be avoiding us.
A contender calls the champions of Raw.
Incoming axe guy. Watch out. He likes to throw them. Another mad gladiator. Like it or not, the fight's coming to us.
Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
The champions of Raw are slain.
I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos.
Insta-kill.
I'm not going to last long if they keep squashing me like that!
If I die in a hallucination because I ran out of bullets, I am gonna be livid.
That was a lively one!
It's getting to be like a circus in here. There goes Diego, gunning down freaks with that big, stupid grin on his face.
Apology accepted.
This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life? The battle continues, but now with fewer flying arrows.
I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say, transmogrification.
Creatures in this Colosseum are even more fearsome and ferocious than those we faced before. Perhaps we should both watch over Scarlet and Shaw,
Scarlet does not need your help. I have counted at least 4 times today. She has saved your barrier.
It does not matter what year this is. The legend of Diego Necali is timeless.
Wait your turn, monster. I will get to you all.
Not sure if it was the hypo or your cologne, but it worked. Wish I'd brought some catnip.
You. That one is right.
King of the cheese. Rancid carcass. Harder. Stillborn baby. Carpenter.
I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Whoa! For a moment there, I thought you were going to kiss me. Why didn't you?
I have no patience for biters or scratchers. Murderers.
Diego, my boy, I'm starting to believe all the fuss about you.
Insta-kill.
This insta-kill is very efficient. Very 20th century.
Ha! Tougher than I look, eh? 9 stone of bone and gristle here.
All right. Come to Bruno. Let us get this over with.
Bonus points.
One good shot deserves another. Now, what do I have in my satchel for you?
Fire sale.
Well, I guess this is bound to happen sooner or later.
Aloysio, this fight rages on.
Mighty thoughtful of you, sir.
They must not survive!
Just about burned through my ammo.
Off your bum, mate.
Ah, hero of the revolution. Get up off your rear, huh?
Bruno, you are the Sancho Panza to my Quixote. Wow, I feel no pain now. I feel nothing else either. I do not really mind. There! Finally earned your stripes.
Only a coward hides his face.
At least we're not stuck with swords and spears.
Guns work just fine.
If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
It is embarrassing that I must resort to purchasing ammo. Normally, Phantasma is more helpful.
Max ammo.
You can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. They are loving it. It's just a big fight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Sean. From time to time, I realize phrasing is confusing.
Why are the gods asking for money? We already have more money than, well, you know.
I may be a big target, but I also eat back hard.
You're an angel. Yeah. Oh, was that a pat on the back? Right back at you, mate!
Gave that one a third eye.
Mademoiselle Rhodes, you are a revelation.
Another butcher comes to bring the robot perfect hair. I think
Insta-kill.
I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again.
Low ammo. Man.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you!
Do not look at me like that. I gave you the first shot.
Bonus points.
What's in this for you, Walt? You're helping us. You left a scar on me. I swear to all four of these gods.
You should have stuck to chopping wood.
My friends, is what happens when your concentration is broken. Or never existed to begin with. I am in your debt, good sir.
You know, Bruno, when you're not overthinking things, you're kind of unstoppable.
This bullet supply situation is dire.
I need this for later. You'll see.
I know you're unsure if you can fully trust me, Scarlet. But your father did. Surely that counts for something.
My father disappeared from my life when I was 12. It took me a long time to come out the other side, to make my own life, figure out what I wanted to do. Then he sent in a letter.
They are faster than they look.
Max ammo.
I'll take it, and put it to good use.
I know blokes who paid to get slapped around like that. Right now I pay them to trade places with me.
You tasted my blood, huh? I wonder, was it worth it?
been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not an option this time. You get close enough to strike me! Now...
Ah! Sneaky son of a...
Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Okay, you dumb, stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for the morgue. This time, permanently.
Last time we did this, we didn't have an audience. Oh dear, it's going to be like trying to have a pee while somebody's watching.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason, a means as to why.
Where'd that arm go? Maybe I could borrow it! Give the maggot brains a taste of their own medicine!
If I die in a hallucination because I ran out of bullets, I am gonna be livid. If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Right. Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea what to expect. But I do love a woman that is mysterious.
Double points!
Oh Oh, come on! Think, man! What do you hope to accomplish with one arm? Just give up!
True power!
They're cheering for me!
Fire! Monster! They will not kill me. Ah! Nothing kills me.
Weapons are powered up.
Insta-kill!
Chakras feel ready to use.
About time you shut up.
Keep that up, Scarlet, and we may survive this nightmare.
No ammo! Preposterous! How can I be low on ammo in a reality of my own creation? I demand more! I suppose fire is one of the most fundamental means of creating rapid change, or should I say, transmogrification.
The fire of Daniel has been claimed.
As nearly as empty as Diego's brain.
They are stronger than they look.
I have to shoot. Clearly, I am still playing.
I'm not going to last long if they keep swatting me like that!
Bonus points.
I'm no charity case, but I'll take these all day long.
No, monsieur. You will not die today.
You are a proper gentleman, Mr. Delacroix.
The contender demands another.
I'll take it. And put it to good use.
Scarlet, I know of your father's experiences with the supernatural firsthand. I know of his resolve. I believe he is still alive.
Resolve? Right. Let me tell you something, Bruno. I'm the only reason he didn't squander the entirety of the family fortune on his stupid adventures. I wonder who feels more at home in this Colosseum, Diego or Bruno. Probably Shaw.
Wait, that looks like the goddess tree. How did a piece of Irish folklore end up in a Roman arena? Silly me, I'm on drugs. Look, there's a walrus wearing a top hat. Hello, daunting little devil! Just wake me up when it's all over. Thank you.
Bonus points.
Alms for the poor. That's what this is. Not that I'm complaining.
And I thought I was hot-blooded.
It's like mixing sodium chlorate, acid, and sugar.
Insta-kill.
There's nothing sweet about those fire tools. You can hear the bloodlust in the roar of the crowd. They are loving it. It's just a big fight to them.
I understand you now. I'm sorry, Shaw. From time to time, your English phrasing is confusing.
Just when I think I'm getting good at this, the big soldier boy goes and shows me up. Oh, hello. You needn't eviscerate me with those claws. Is it my intestines? Ah! I have acid reflux! If I keep stuffing these things in my loincloth, it's going to drop right off. And that's a sight no one wants to see.
A contender calls the champions of Raw!
An even bigger gladiator. Perhaps Diego was right. Perhaps they do get both.
I did it! I put him down! I was, getting...
The champions of Ra are slain!
I'm not sure why these openings are even here. Seems like they harm the integrity of the structure.
When buying a weapon from a mortal, the most normal part of your day, you know the day is going to be interesting.
Smells like bitter almonds! Oh dear, that's cyanide, that's... Wait, this is more like sour almonds. Never mind!
Show them no mercy!
More big cats! It just feels wrong to destroy them!
I am not cat chow.
Carpenter!
Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
At least they go down.
Max ammo.
Cheers, mate. Promise I won't use them all at once.
Oh, this blood, decapitation, dismemberment. This must be a trip down memory lane for you, Bruno.
The violence of my past is where it belongs. The past. This is a fight for survival. Consider yourself one of the lucky ones.
Good heavens, man! You blew their heads clean off! Not too much to ask for stronger wood this time.
Double points.
So good! Although double pints sounds even better. That was a lively one.
Keep sending these guys. I'll keep putting them down. I've just about burned through my ammo. Would somebody please watch my rear? Not you, Diego.
What happened to my bullets? I could not have used so many.
Oh, the Pharaoh sarcophagus! Hopefully nobody's in there. We've got quite enough necrotins scampering about the place already.
You're wearing a little more makeup than usual, Scarlet. In all honesty, I think it only detracts from your natural beauty.
Carpenter.
You're thinking it is an improvement. You should put more on. If you can't find any more paint, use some new.
When I signed on for this adventure, I thought it was for my mind, not bloody manual labor.
It's getting to be like a circus in here.
See that gas? Steer clear of it!
Gas bag. Eyes burning.
I feel like I am locked in a vicious cycle. You always have been. These must be the trees.
Oh, that is right! I swear I can actually taste maggots! An undead biological weapon! Fascinating.
Max ammo.
Finally earned your stripes.
Take a look at this place. I've seen these copies. Those figures on the pillars. That's journal? The rock jockeys don't know how to use these walls. Do they?
I know you're unsure if you can't fully trust me, Scarlet. But your father did. Surely that counts for something.
My father disappeared from my life when I was 12. It took me a long time to come out the other side, to make my own life, figure out what I wanted to do. And he sent me a letter.
Oh, those water ghouls are adorable! In a I'll kill you when you're not looking kind of a way. The, water elementals purify the others. That makes sense. As, you know, as much as anything does tonight. If this works like the ship, then I've got some more killing to do.
Don't even think about getting back up.
Scarlet certainly knows how to put their lights out. Gladiator ghouls fight better than the other ones! Or is it just that I'm getting worse? Oh, dreadful! You people actually watch this for fun? Tiger, tiger, burning bright! Spare me your unholy bite!
Well, being the next Diego Nova, that much is certain.
Get back in the fight, Legionnaire.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
All right, big man. Let's get back to it.
You see, we are best friends.
You have a surprisingly gentle touch.
I will... No, Scarlet. You will not perish before I do. I could not live with that.
Thanks, big guy.
If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
Break their bones!
Bollocks! We're in for it now! Hey! Oh, did we just kill that hefty bloke with the axes?
Long enough to die.
Now that is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze, sword in hand, push down to join the scene.
Bonus points.
I don't like the way yours.
We are not finished here. I will return when I can meet your demands.
Reminds me of my third lab. Is it too much to ask for stronger wood this time?
We need more money to grease these. I'm sorry about your brain, but you were not really using it anyway.
Jolly good, Diego! Way to pop a nugget! Look at me! I'm gladiating!
Hands to yourself, Cuco.
Those claws are sharp.
Well, no way around it. I'm gonna have to earn my survival today.
Ha! Tougher than I look, eh? 9 stone of bone and gristle here! Oh, I've heard this referred to as aromatherapy. Coincidentally, that's my term for sniffing glue.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes, make a joke about my age. How very droll. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena, not your weapons.
Shoot the lumps on his back! Vamos!
If I'm under the influence of, you know, whatever, shouldn't I just be able to imagine stronger boards?
Stock back up. Get back to it.
Good. It didn't explode. Never trust narcotic gases.
A contender calls the champion of Odin!
We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. Bam!
Points! This is fled! The champion of Odin is slain!
I'm gonna shove that claw down your throat if you try that again.
He's more helpful.
Same deal as the walls on the Titanic. Maybe Shaw's right about it all being connected.
No. When I signed on for this adventure, I thought it was for my mind, not bloody manual labor.
Oh, hey, this room smells like the market in Morocco. It smells like life.
Unleash the onslaught!
I like it.
Brace yourselves. Mr. In-Your-Face is back with his pig stickers.
My friends, do not let me become like this poor creature.
You will seek a quick death.
Stay down, Stabby.
Just wake me up when it's all over. Thank you. across.
Max ammo.
For all the anger and disappointment you hold for your father, I noticed you never talk about your mother.
Neither do you, Bruno. Neither do you.
Oh, pretty sure that hurt, but I'm on so many painkillers right now. Are we sure explosives aren't against the rules?
Full power.
No, sod it.
Come on, Pietro. Concentrate.
I'm still mad! That helped.
There it is, Signor Nakari. The crowd adores you. Don't mean to be a bother, but if any of you could spare a moment, I'd rather not read. Good. Feeling much better now.
Kill the blue ones. They make the others stronger.
Oh, my wife always chopped my vegetables.
Tell me your near-death experience has changed you.
Welcome to zombies. Let's teach you the basics. This is a zombie. You should kill it. Nice! It's dead. Again, don't forget to reload. You don't want to get caught short on bullets. Now, proceed down the corridor. You're going to have to crouch to get under this debris. Sprinting will bring you back to your feet. The weapon on the wall can be all yours, in exchange for some of your points. Points are your currency. You can switch between the different weapons you have equipped. Now that you know how to use your weapons, try to clear out the zombies in this room. Aiming down your sight significantly improves accuracy. Nice job. You'll earn points for every zombie you kill. Headshots and melee kills grant you bonus points. Now, use your hard-earned points to open that door. You'll need to keep opening doors to access new areas. Most doors cost points, but some require other means. Zombies progresses through ever more challenging rounds. Kill all the zombies in one round, and a new one will begin. Uh-oh. Looks like this zombie's torn its way through your defenses. You'd better kill it. Now let's get that doorway boarded back up. Not only does boarding up entrances slow them down, but you also earn a few more points. Now, let's move on. See that weird box of bones? It isn't quite as dangerous as it looks. In exchange for points, the mystery box will generate a totally random weapon for you. See? Totally random. There you go. I told you it wasn't as dangerous as it looked. If you decide what's on offer is a downgrade, you don't have to take it. Just remember, you have a limited window of time to grab the weapon. Once it's back in the box, it's gone. That's pretty much all there is for the basics. Nice job, zombie fighter. Oh, wait. There is some bad news. You're definitely going to die at some point. That's how every zombie's game ends. Just make those flesh eaters work for it.
Bye-bye.
Let's talk about perks. They come in many varieties, and each grants you an additional ability. Head over to that groovy-looking statue and purchase a perk. Remember, there are 4 different altars in a zombie's map, and you can choose which perk each one dispenses. You can assign perks to altars in the lobby loadout menu. Okay, now make your way towards the door on the right. Let's test your equipment. Kill these zombies with an acid bomb. Nice and messy. Don't worry, you'll have another one soon enough. All equipment regenerates after use. It just takes a little while. Some types even store up multiple uses. Uh-oh, Bruno's in a bit of trouble. Grab that nuke power-up. It'll buy you some time to get him up on his feet. Now revive Bruno. There you go, Bruno. Good as new. Now, lead the way. The undead come in many varieties, each with their own unique behaviors. This one's a catalyst zombie. Yeah, they can be a bit explodey. When downed, you'll lose one of your perks. As you continue to bleed out, you'll start to lose the others one by one. Teamwork is everything. Sometimes you have to rely on your companions to progress. See? Now, grab this shield part. You already have the other two. Craftable items like this are just waiting to be found all over a zombie's map. You can keep track of what you've collected on the inventory screen. Each craftable has its own assigned workbench somewhere in the map. Now, let's build a shield. Nice. Now pick up the shield off the bench. Try bringing up your shield. It can deflect attacks from the front. Plus, you can fire your pistol while the shield's equipped. Just remember, a shield can eventually break, but you can buy a replacement at the workbench. All right, now it's time to activate the Sentinel artifact. Follow Bruno up the stairs. With the Sentinel artifact activated, you'll notice some changes, like additional paths opening up. Time to try out your special weapon. Go on, use the hammer. Very effective. Use the Hammer of Valhalla to lay waste to these zombies. Pretty satisfying, right? Special weapons gain their charge from killing zombies. They'll get stronger the more you use them. You've been given all your elixirs, so let's try one out. Activate the Anywhere But Here elixir. That's a good one if you find yourself in a bind, or just fancy a change in scenery. Now let's learn how to upgrade your weapon. The Pack-a-Punch altar is highlighted just ahead of you. See? Much more powerful, which is good, because you're going to need it against some of the bigger, badder foes you'll encounter. You can even repack weapons to give them additional bonuses. Now use that Chaos Orb on the other side of the cargo hold to fast travel out of here. Hurry on over to that Chaos Orb. Big, flaming orb, you can't miss it. Congratulations, you've completed the zombies tutorial. Now go do it for real.